You're standing in a line somewhere. At the bank, perhaps, when you hear my voice. I am behind you. And back when you didn't even know what it was, my voice was the stuff grown folks made you leave the room for so they could talk about it. My voice was a fan of feathers whispering wondrous rumors of all the things that could be done to your skin. If all you had of me as a lover was my voice, it would be enough. But understand this. When I fell from heaven, I burned. My face melted and twisted in the heat like wax. Even if you've seen a body cut in half lying on the railroad tracks, or even if you've seen limbs lost in a war, still you have no idea what an angel's face looks like after it's been through that. A face once as beautiful as the voice still is, burned by the fall, and the fall burns in me still. I have no blood, no bones, no heart, no lungs, no internal organs. I am fire and souls, and darling, you don't want to know me. But of all the people waiting patient in this line, only you know what I am. If you were ignorant, you'd be safe for my attention, but I can feel the frenzy you imagine is my face beating in your mind like a frantic bird, but your imagination is weak. Your shudder, not enough for me. Your shake, merely an appetizer. I want you to know me. I want you to look at me. Look at the angel's face after he's fallen. I have no blood, no bones, no heart. All I am is fire and souls. I carry hell inside me, and my face is the gate. And as the people in this long line stay silent, safe within the cocoons of their ignorance's bliss, I put my hands on your shoulders, and I begin to turn you to face me. And you cry, wait, and I stop and I ask you, what will you give me? But all I get is your confused silence. And so my hands begin to turn you again, and you can hear the pop and sizzle of my eyes melting down my face from the heat inside. In a frenzy of desperation, you reach out, and you give me the strength of your bones. You give me your heart, and I replace it with a broken, smoke-spitting engine that runs on fear. You give me every sound of laughter or pleasure that ever emerged from your lips, and I give you a low moan of pain so constant, people will mistake it for your breathing. You give up the idea that you don't deserve this, but nothing you surrender is enough to stop the slow turning of my hands on your shoulders. Right before we begin to catch a glimpse of my face, your screaming wakes you, sweat-drenched, broken free from dream logic. You laugh at the madness of nightmares until, in the hallway mirror, you catch a glimpse of the bruises flowering on your face. You wake to the ache in your battered bones, and you realize what you gave me once in one nightmare, you give to another every single day. So before the Bruisegiver comes home, you pack your things and you leave. You know, I hear you still say you're the only person at the shelter who owed their life to the devil.